Hey, what's going on, you guys? T Swift here, and I'm playing some domination on the map Whiteout. I'm using the SA-805, and I got a pretty nice K.E.M with it. It's actually my first try using this class setup with this gun, and I got to tell you guys that this gun's actually really good. It has really clean iron sights, in my opinion. I don't know. I like the iron sights. I'm more of an iron sight kind of person, anyways. If it's clean and I can pretty much see the enemy still with it, it's not too bulky, I can do fairly well with it and not have to run a red dot. But the recoil on this gun is actually really good. So if you guys are looking to use a good, balanced, not so much recoil AR, this is definitely one to go with. And I got a pretty nice class setup that I want to share with you guys, and maybe it would help you guys out in getting some K.E.Ms yourself. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if it's helpful and helps you guys out and get a K.E.M, a legit one, go ahead and please like the video. I greatly appreciate it. It does help my channel out a lot. So let's get into this class setup, guys. So let's go over the perks real quick. My first perks are going to be Ready Up, Sleight of Hand, Stalker, Dead Silence, Amplify, and Gambler. Now I use Gambler because some points cost 2 or 3, and if I might get lucky and pull off, maybe Ping or a perk that costs us 3 points. And the Gambler perk is only required 1 point, so I might get lucky, and that's why I kind of use Gambler. And it's kind of something nice to have. You never know what you're gonna get. You might get fully reloaded, have all your ammo or whatever. It's pretty good. I think I usually get lucky and get something really good out of it, so that's cool. But my specialist setup, I'm actually starting off with Off the Grid, because the SATCOM spams that are that are just going off in this game. Everybody's using SATCOMs. Nobody hasn't really switched their setups, loadouts on their streaks yet. So that's why I use Off the Grid right off the bat. Scavenger. At that point, I'm starting to run out of ammo, but I usually pick up another person's gun. But sometimes I try to just stick with my main gun and get the K.E.M with it. And then the last is going to be Quick Draw. So those aim down sights go up really fast. Now, with this setup, you're probably thinking you want to have your specialist bonus really fast, but that's not the way this game kind of is. You kind of just want to maximize the amount of perks you actually can have. So by the time I get to Quick Draw, I already know I'm on a 13 gun streak, and so it pretty much tells me I'm pretty close to the K.E.M at that point. And then when I get specialist, I'm looking pretty good. And then my specialist, I'm unlocking agility, and then I'm having on the go. So when I'm sprinting, I can reload. And then I have focus, reduce flinch, resilience, so take no falling damage, and then sit rep, so I can see enemies' equipment, and so I can look out for those IEDs. I don't know if you guys have seen them or experienced, but IEDs are pretty ridiculous. So I've been running into them where people are just throwing them random spots of the map, and if you just come anywhere near it, as soon as you hear that deet, 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 you're pretty much dead at that point, unless you can run away for it pretty quick. But this is my loadout. This is my specialist loadout. This is pretty much what I use for assault rifles, and it works fairly really good for me. I love this loadout. It's pretty much my go-to now. I use it on all my assault rifles. My SMGs are a little bit different because I add steady aim, and I can actually go without agility on SMGs. So the whole purpose was the setup for agility was to make my assault rifle to feel like I'm running around with an SMG. And then I got those long range shots, so it's easy to take out enemies. So it's a really good setup. You guys might want to try this out. Let me know if it works for you. And my gun, I'm actually using suppressor and extended mags on the SA-805. This gun, you don't really need grip at all, in my honest opinion. So you guys don't worry about using grip on this to save your recoil and whatnot. But I hope this class setup helps you guys out. I'm looking to get some more gameplays for you guys to watch, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it and if it helps you out, like the video. Take it easy, guys. I'm out of here.